Hi guys, my voice sounds really weird right now because I've got hay fever and I might be sniffing a lot. So I'll try to make this really fast. Um, okay, once again, I don't know the value of these cells under this name. Sorry, oh my god, I keep sniffing. So I'll just show you what it is just to give you some ideas of what you want to buy, might want to buy. So the first cell is the DVD. It's called Rabbit Proof Fence and it's brand new and sealed. I don't ever bother looking for DVDs because it will take me forever, but it is worth scanning the brand new ones because they're usually worth more, especially if they're Blu-ray. Okay, next sale is a Hasbro Marvel Select Avengers movie Incredible the Hulk action figure toy boxed. That's brand new and that went for $14.99. I don't know the price of that again. Everything's from a charity shop unless I say otherwise. This is a Shrek Donkey soft toy, and it went for £16, which is surprising because it's tiny. But yeah, if you ever see this, then I'd definitely pick it up. It's probably worth a lot more because of the price tag. Yeah, I mean that to me looks quite ugly, but yeah, that's sold. Spot Complete Collection DVD. Again, it's brand new and sealed. That went for £6.29. What's this? A Sonos Play 5 Zone Player. Adjustable metal wall mounting bracket. I have no idea what that is. Oh, okay, I know what that is. Wow, that went for a lot. That went for around 40 quid. But yeah, okay, I'm just going to show you the pictures a bit more so that you have an idea of what this does. Wow, that's a good sale. Okay, so it's all brand new and it's a metal wall mounting bracket. Let's click on it and zoom in. So that's what it looks like. The brand is Cavus or Cavus, and it's literally just a black bracket. Oh, it says with swivel. That's not mentioned in here, but that might be useful to have mentioned. But anyway, that's sold. I think I remember the price he paid for this. I think it was £5 or £7. Another. Okay, this one's not brand new. This one's already opened, but the condition's good. It's The Secret Life of Us, Series 1, Part 2. That went for £4.99 and £2.90 postage. I think I mentioned this in the other last month's sales. This was from the airport. They had a promotion running. So yeah, 3 of these sold for £18.99, and again it has to be. Oh, actually, in the previous video, I think it was almond flavour. This one is the white version. Generally in the UK, we just see the standard white chocolate ones. So if you see this, it might be worth picking up actually, because 3 white ones go for £18.99. Okay, now on to my sales. I bought this ages ago. I actually bought it for myself, but can't fit on it, obviously, because it's a size S. I sold that for £14.99 and £2.95 postage. Oh, did I buy this in a charity shop? I'm trying to work out if I bought this in a charity shop. Okay, yeah, I did. I paid £4 for that. And I took an offer of £12.99 only because it's been sat in my cupboard since last year. And I thought, do you know what? If it's not selling, then. I mean, I reckon it would. No, it probably would have sold if the size was size 14 or 16 or 18. But because it's a small size, it's harder for these things to sell. Yeah, again, brand. That's a good brand is Zara. I put in some keywords: office, formal, summer and spring, because obviously this colour's quite bright. You're not going to wear that in the winter. Oh, I didn't even. Okay, I did write orange. Yeah, so there's that one. this I paid £5 for in total. They were brand new and sealed. Laura Ashley wall furnishing wallpaper thingies, and basically one of them was actually open, but it was fine. It was just the plastic sleeve that came off. They were £1 each, so £5 in total. The prices of Laura Ashley vary on eBay. It's about getting the right title in to make sure that the value of it, so that you can price the value up. So I actually literally stole someone else's title because I noticed that they priced it quite high. And yeah, so I would say the key words here are vintage, chic, country house, floral. And yeah, someone bought that, and I got £55.05 return, which is very good. The only thing is my postage was actually £11, but that's fine because I only spent £5 on this entire thing. That was from a charity shop. Another charity shop item. Oh, I did say I wasn't going to say whether it's a charity shop or not, but anyways, this was £1. I didn't even check it. I just picked it up because it looked old, and I was like, it's just £1. So I'll buy it, and I fancied playing with it because we had like a 10-year-old over, so we just built it, and yeah, that way no one can complain on eBay to say that the puzzle isn't complete. And that sold not too quickly. It was on its second cycle, but I did get a few watchers on it. As soon as I put it up, I had a 1 watcher, and then it went up to like 3, and yeah, it sold eventually in the second cycle. This was £7.50 from the charity shop. Oh, why do I keep telling you where it's from? From the charity shop. I took a gamble on it, but basically it had the receipt inside the box. So, although it says used, it was basically brand new. Yeah, someone bought it from John Lewis and clearly didn't want it. So I just sold it like this. I took an offer. I ended up receiving £20 in total for this. Keywords would be wedding, royal ascot, because obviously it's the season for that now. And the brand is Ben Delisi. And yeah, there's that. I don't really like it. I got a few watches. I had 7 watches on this, but it did take a long time to sell. It took like 2 months to sell. Next one, this was so random. This was £1.50, and I only picked it up because it was massive, and I thought that looks like a funky cup, so we'll give it a go. I did a search, and yeah, it does sell for more than what I paid, but I wouldn't get it again because £6.99 from £1.50 is like small, but whatever. Yeah, I think this is from Thorpe Park or something. I don't know, it's a ride, but that's what it looks like. It was brand new, so I don't know where this is from. I think it's Thorpe Park. Oh, £6.99 and £2.95 postage. Yeah, it was a pretty large and heavy cup. Next one. Okay, I know what the keyword in this is. This was actually bought from Lidl, and we paid £10 for it. We didn't buy it to resell, we just bought it to wear in the winter. But yeah, we didn't want it anymore, so we sold it, and we sold this in June, but I want to know the date because this was around Ramadan and Eid was coming up. So my keyword here is definitely the fact that it says modest, because it's all long sleeves, it's all covered up here. So I thought, okay, it's a very plain, modest jumpsuit. It's Ramadan at the moment, someone might want to buy it. And yeah, the woman, I assume, was Asian and Muslim from her name, but I'm not sure of that. But I reckon it's because I put modest in the title. And yeah, so I basically got the same as what I paid for because I paid £10. Postage was £2.95, so no profit on that, but we just wanted to get rid of it. Yeah, there's that. The next one, I was so surprised this sold. This went for full asking price, and it's hideous. And it's a size 8 as well. And you can pick these up in TK Maxx. And this had all sorts of names here. Look, Oriental, Tiger, Animal, Floral, Tropic, Indian Summer. I put the most randomest things in there to try and get it to sell. But I think I bought this shirt because I watched someone on eBay say that any animal print on a shirt will definitely go. So I went a bit crazy and picked up like a bunch of animal printed shirts. I think this is probably the first to go. So I don't know if I'd go with that advice. It's probably better if the size is bigger. And I paid £3.99 for that. Next one, this was £1, £7.99, £2.95 postage. It's a Paul and Bear mustard cardigan. Actually, postage was probably a lot cheaper than that, maybe £1.45, because it's light and it can fit in a letter. And I had a lot of watches on this, considering it's a small size and it's summer. I don't know why people were interested, but I would definitely pick this up again. And next one. Okay, this was an interesting sale. So both of these were £4 in total, so I paid £2 each for these. They're the Wombles of Wimbledon. They're a pretty old TV show from the 80s, I think, and they're adorable. These are some pictures. So yes, the woman bought these off me, and I thought, okay, do you know what? You probably are interested in my other listing. And it's just a giant womble, as you can see, is a lot bigger than the other two. So I messaged her and I said, because this was £4, so I said to her, do you want to take everything for £30? So I reduced this to 15, which is fine. And she still paid postage, so in total I got £35 for everything from these three listings for the same person, from spending £8, because this was £4. So one tip I would say is, if someone buys something from your store and you have something that is similar or you think they might be interested in it, just message them and mention it, because it doesn't hurt to do so. I think, is that the first or second time? I've done it a few times. I think this, from what I can remember, this is the one that has sold, based on me telling them. I did tell someone else who bought a dollhouse that I had another similar Barbie thing, and she said she was interested, but not at the moment, so she's just watching it. But yeah, it doesn't hurt to just ask. This was from Gumtree. I would definitely pick up Hard Rock glasses, because yeah, they go for quite a bit. I really couldn't tell you the price of this because it was Gumtree and I literally picked up so much from this woman. But that sold within, it did take a while, my second cycle. Yeah, but that's decent. I mean, thinking about it, I probably spent £2 on this out of the entire bundle, so that's good profit. The next one is a brand new Vera Wang Infinity Baby Infant Spoon. It's actually quite cute. I've had it for absolutely ages. I think I've probably had it for a year now. And it eventually sold, and I took an offer because I just was sick of seeing it. Actually, I say I was sick of seeing it. It used to sit in my wardrobe like every single day. It was just sitting there. And then the day it sold, I couldn't find it, and it took me 2 days to find the item. I was so close to telling her that I just can't give it to you because I can't find it, but I eventually found it. And yes, there it is. It's really cute. Okay, this one's different. I got this from TK Maxx, and it was £3. It was in the clearance section. So I thought, it's Vera Wang. Why are you charging £3? So I picked it up. But obviously it's not really worth that much, because I think I gave it to the person for £7.99 and £2.95 postage. Okay, the next sale is what is this? Protect and Repel Sun Care Spray. These were bought in Boots in the clearance section. I really don't remember how much it was, but the person paid full asking price. And a tip on this is generally, if you're in one of the not drugstores, yeah, it's a drugstore, right? Boots, yes. Go to the clearance section and just see what they've got. Do a quick scan, check the expiry date, of course, and if it's worth a lot, then take them. And it's better to take more than one to bundle it because people prefer bundles. I mean, imagine if I just bought all the one and sold that. Like, they'd rather pick it up from Boots. But I've got 3 here, so yeah. And the last sale is this. Now, I felt so guilty selling this. It's really tiny. When I say tiny, it's like the size of my hand. And I paid 30p for this, and for some reason someone wanted to pay £9.95 in total for this tiny thing, and I was really worried they'd actually leave bad feedback and say it's really tiny, not worth its money, but they were really happy with it. Yeah, and it's just a vintage, goofy, colourful plush, soft toy by Playmakers Discovery. I don't know if it's vintage, but it looks pretty old, so I said it was vintage, and I think the key word that the person was looking for was probably the Playmakers Discoveries. Maybe that's why they paid up for it. And that sold quite fast, actually. I think it sold within 2 weeks of me buying it. That's all that I've got to show you. I did have a lot more sales. It's really weird because people say that summer sales are quite slow, but I actually made quite a lot in June. The only problem is eBay swiped out my, like, you know, when it gets older, yeah, it swiped out some of my history, so I can't show you. But hopefully what I've showed here is enough and gives you ideas of what to get next time you're out and about. So thank you for watching and speak to you soon. Bye.